Hey Frederick, you had asked about the endpoints in particular on this function for increasing decreasing, and so anytime you're doing increasing decreasing constant, the endpoints are always parentheses no matter what. And the reason for that, for this case, like say we're looking at this part where we're increasing, at that endpoint itself, strictly speaking, if I draw a tangent line right there, which would just touch right there at -2, where the slope would be 0, at that turning point where it's changing directions, the slope is 0. So it's actually would be constant at that spot rather than increasing or decreasing. So that's why that one wouldn't be included. Actually, you spend all of Calc 1 finding those two places is pretty much like two-thirds of Calc 1. The reason this one wouldn't be included, the example I give in class is, so say you're driving down the road in your car and you look at your speedometer and it says, 47 miles an hour. If you don't look again, if all you have is that snapshot of 47, and I ask you, are you speeding up or slowing down or staying the same speed? You can't answer that because you don't have a before and an after to see how things changed. So that same thing happens when you hit an endpoint on this function. Because there is no before showing, we don't know what it did. Maybe it was coming down, maybe that's a turning point, maybe it was increasing the whole way, maybe it popped into existence right there and wasn't wasn't doing anything back here. But when we have an endpoint like that, it's like taking a picture of the speedometer and then trying to figure out what happened. You don't have enough information. So that's the long answer, and the short answer is it's always parentheses. Hopefully that helped.